One of the biggest questions in the murder of Preston Lord finally answered. Today, the county attorney tells us what led up to the deadly beating of the 16-year-old in Queen Creek.
And so far, 7 teens and young men have been indicted in this case. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum joining us live now with the latest. Justin.
Mark, Christina, now we are getting more insight from the official indictment of these 7 defendants. We knew the attack on Preston Lord was senseless, but now we know the theft of a gold chain led to his murder.
Preston John Billy.
The 7th arrest and indictment in Preston Lord's murder. 18-year-old Preston Billy appearing in court on charges of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and aggravated robbery after turning himself into authorities. But the specific charge of robbery is key. The official indictment reveals Billy, 20-year-old Dominic Turner, and 17-year-old Jacob Meisner are accused of stealing property from a victim in a group of people Lord was with during a Halloween party last year. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office confirming to Fox 10 that the suspect snatched a cheap gold chain, and that led to the attack on Lord, who died 2 days later. Prosecutors say suspects have colluded to try and destroy evidence over the months since Lord's death. Now all 7 people Queen Creek police submitted charges against are in custody and have been indicted. Billy, Turner, and Meisner, along with 18-year-old William Hines, 19-year-old Taylor Sherman, 17-year-old Talon Renner, and 17-year-old Talon Vigil, are all accused of first-degree murder and kidnapping. The indictment says all 7 suspects committed kidnapping before causing the death of Preston Lord. Russ Richelsoff is a criminal defense attorney not associated with the case, but says the kidnapping term refers to the victim being restrained during the crime.
I'm interested in seeing what the evidence is. I know that the police agencies involved spent a long time investigating these cases, and I know that there was a lot of public discontent.
He says both prosecution and the defense have an immense amount of evidence to go through before trials, and there's still a lot to learn, as probable cause statements by Queen Creek police have been sealed by the court.
Could we see the state seek the death penalty?
The one thing that stands out for me in these cases are the ages of the defendants. So if I think there's anything that keeps the state from filing a notice of intent to seek the death penalty, it will be their ages.
First-degree murder cases are designated as complex cases in the Arizona court system, which Richelsoff says can take years.
And it takes the attorneys on both sides a very long time to go through that evidence and, review it, determine what there is, and then start arguing the legal portion of the case.
And Preston Billy is set to have his arraignment on March 14th, and like his co-defendants, he's currently being held on a $1 million bond. Live at MCAO, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.
Justin, thank you. We have a breakdown now of the timeline in Preston Lord's murder and the arrests that have been made, along with coverage on other cases of teen violence on our website. Head to fox10phoenix.com/teenviolence.